Hey Jigglers, Leppygeki here for a Creepypasta Thursday. I know I missed one last week, but yeah, sorry about that. And it's actually Friday, and it's going to be uploaded on Saturday. I'm sorry for the fact that my computer screen is reflecting my glasses, but anyway, I can probably take them off right now. But when I'm reading, I need to have them on. So, as suggested by the same person who suggested the last one, I believe. Sorry if it wasn't you. Doing Pinkemania? Is that what it's? Pinkemania, yeah. Which is also sometimes known as Cupcakes, which is like some of the lost episodes in a way. However, it started off as a fan fiction, I believe. That was later put into an idea. I think somebody made a video of it as well. If you just type in Pinkemania or Cupcakes, Creepypasta, there's a YouTube video that's up. I think I think it's you can only watch it if you're 16 or something. I can't remember, but it's based on the fanfiction. And basically, what happens is it's from My Little Pony, and one of the characters, Pinkie Pie, who if you just look up Pinkie Pie, you'll find. Pinkie Pie has got. So Pinkie Pie invites around one of the other ponies, Rainbow Dash, and says, "Hey, come over to mine. Let's go do something." And she's a little bit crazy already. She's like, over the top exaggeration and stuff. But for this one, she's a bit crazy in a different way. And so Rainbow Dash comes over, and then something happens, and then Pinkie Pie says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be baking. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be making cupcakes." Hence the name Cupcakes for the Creepypasta. And Rainbow Dash goes, "Oh, so we're baking. Okay, that's cool. I thought we were going to be doing something else, but fine." And then I think she blacks out for some reason. I think that it might have been drink. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I didn't read all of it. I skimmed. I read the end bit because it was nice. It was cool. But yeah. So then, hang on. So so then when Rainbow Dash wakes up, she's chained. She's tied to I think the wall, and Pinkie Pie is like doing other stuff. And then when Rainbow Dash wakes up, Pinkie Pie's like, "Oh, you're finally awake. That's great. That means we can start making the cupcakes." And Rainbow Dash is like, "Oh, okay, but I'm chained up to the wall, Pinkie Pie. What are you doing?" And they're in the basement and everything. And then then Pinkie Pie goes over to like a side unit that's got a cloth draped over it, and Pinkie Pie takes the cloth off of it, and then there's like an array of tools and stuff, so like hacksaw, knives, scalpels, things like that, and ends up going okay, hang on. I'm doing something really quick. There we go. Please see if this helps. But anyway, so goes, "Hey." Remember, just like, "Okay, what are you doing, Pinkie Pie? Pinkie Pie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pinkie, listen to me. What are you doing?" For like 5 minutes, not really, but for a while, and then Pinkie Pie's like, "Oh, I pulled out your number, so you're the one I've got to do all this on." And Rainbow Dash is like, "What do you mean? Don't kill me, Pinkie Pie. What are you doing?" And then Pinkie Pie starts to look around on the things, go, "What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" Something happens, I didn't read that bit, and then she goes, the only thing I can remember from the beginning is, "Hey Rainbow Dash, think fast." And she grabs a hold of one of Rainbow Dash's wings. Rainbow Dash is a Pegasus. Grab one of the wings and rips it off, and it rips down from like here down to the flank, which is like but on a horse, so right down to the flank. And then Rainbow Dash passes out. When she wakes up again, it's because Pinkie Pie has injected her with adrenaline, and she wakes up and Pinkie Pie starts ranting at her for the fact that she was being rude and fell asleep. And then she gets a nail. Oh no, then she's eating some of some of Rainbow Dash's flesh. It's really sorry, hang on. Starts eating some of Rainbow Dash's flesh, which is disgusting. The picture is disgusting. Starts eating some of Rainbow Dash's flesh, yay, and then gives some of the flesh to Rainbow Dash, and Rainbow Dash spits it out, obviously, because it's like, oh, this is my own skin, it's my own stuff. And then afterwards, she gets a hammer and nail, like a red hot nail, and stabs it into Rainbow Dash's hoof, one of them, and then because Rainbow Dash is squirming so much she can't find the aim and put in the other one, and she's like, oh, okay, hang on, what do I do? So she takes Rainbow Dash and she lays her down on her back, and then sticks two nails into the soles of her hooves, and then attaches some like copper wire and electrocutes her for I think 5 minutes at a really high thing, and then and then Rainbow Dash is like passed out again, so she injects her with adrenaline, gets her back up, and then she injects, no wait, yeah, I think then she injects her in the back of the spine with some kind of numbing thing that numbs from below the ribs to about here, so it's like that area, and then she waits for it to settle, and then she gets a scalpel and she cuts open her, so she cuts along here, and then down there, so then she peels it back and then starts to take out her organs, so she takes out her large intestine, her small intestine, her bowel, her stomach, everything, and Rainbow Dash is like zoning out because of the fact that she's bleeding and she's in pain and everything, she's dying, and then she passes out again, and then Pinkie Pie injects her again with adrenaline for the last time, and then she sits on top and then it's like, I'm really sorry that like you didn't take as long as the other ones who I've like done this to. I kind of hoped you'd take a bit longer. I kind of hoped we'd be able to share this moment for a bit longer, but oh well, it's come to this point, so bye, Rainbow Dash. And then she slices from here up, and then up, I think slices all the way over and then peels the skin off. She skins her head, and then afterwards she like hangs the body up to drain or something, so that all the liquid and blood's gone, and then she realizes, ooh, I've got an idea. I didn't damage the skin very much on her, so I could possibly make a Rainbow Dash that will live forever. Maybe I can do this to all my friends when their numbers come up. Yay! I just realized like a couple of minutes ago that I missed out an important detail. When Rainbow Dash wakes up, she looks around the room and she realizes that there are like streamers of intestines and skull decorations and banners of skin and stuff all around the room, and that there are also pots of blood and stuff. And another thing about it is that she sees that there are 3 foal heads, and she recognizes one of them as one of the other characters' friends from their school or something, and just then starts like ventilating and freaking out and like, Pinkie Pie, why would you do this? And yeah, it's called Cupcakes because Pinkie Pie makes cupcakes out of their flesh, so yay. The fanfiction was actually really good. I don't tend to read anything of like My Little Pony or anything because I don't actually like it, but that was a really good fanfiction. It was really cool, so I'm definitely leaving the link below. you can also find the previous Creepypasta video below. And I don't know what I'm going to do next week. Something. I'm really sorry I didn't do one last week. I've only got one this week as well, so sorry. I'm learning how to play. I'm doing loads of stuff at the moment because we've got GCSE choices really soon, so I might not be able to do as much because we're getting more homework and GCSE choices, of course. So we're getting a lot of pressure by the teachers to try and get everything sorted. And as you can probably hear, I am ill. I've got a blocked nose, I've got a cough, I've got everything, and it's really frustrating. And also everything's just not working as well as it could be at this very moment in time. But I will be trying to get as many videos out as I can, and I might be able to get some videos of, I don't know, stuff, guitar, dog, things like that. I don't know. So I shall see you guys as soon as possible. I can't find the connection lead between my camera and the computer, so that's why the cosplay thing hasn't gone up yet, because I still can't find the connection. When I find that, that will go up, which will be great. So look forward to that one when it comes up. As you might have seen last week, not last week, the week before, I have a Twitter thing for Lepigeki, so I will put the link down to there, and there's also a Lepigeki Facebook page now as well, which, yeah. So, see you guys for that one. This is a long video, but it makes up for the 2 weeks, kind of. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave down a comment below for anything that's like, anything. Subscribe if you like it, because it's always good to know who likes it and who doesn't. So, yeah. Yeah. Gecko out.